would love to have her, but that's not a problem. Okay, thank you so much.
Ari's here now. Okay. How are you? I can't complain. All is well. Yes, it is. Great day. All right. I would say have everybody in line up in seconds. Hey, good to see you guys. Okay. I know you don't want to be in it.
We're going to try to start any second, okay? Just waiting for our artist and one guest.
Other than that,
Thank you.
I mean, I knew. Good morning, gorgeous.
Mic check, mic check. It's kind of crazy. We hooked up like through a extension cord off of an owner's house. Yeah. Princesses, a second. Okay. Yep, we'll hold up. Big day. Yes, you're going to be right behind me. We're going to do it nice.
My God. What's going on? How are you?
Good. Sorry, Councilmember Noakowski sends his love. He can't come. He said congratulations.
Yes. I'll be seeing him later on anyway. It's been a busy day in the Common Council. Yes,
I know.
It's been crazy. I see the meeting yesterday.
Oh my God! I was at home at like 9 o'clock from council. I was there from like
I was there too, so I was like,
yeah, you were there. Long day.
Long day.
All right, is everyone ready?
So why not coming up? We want to see everybody's face.
All right. Where's Princessa?
Let's all gather around.
Our third artist is still on her way.
We're just waiting on one more artist, Princessa, who will be here in a second.
I think that's her. No, that ain't her.
No, she's got a black car.
Is she here?
Hmm?
Is she here?
No, not yet. She's on her way.
Should I just get started, then we'll go with you and we'll be able to introduce her? Yeah. Or...
Hey, Pina, how far away? I'm sorry, you. Okay. Alrighty.
When she gets here, we can do that.
I was planning on having her talk anyway. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, we're ready?
Excuse me, man.
Is everybody ready? How's the audio? Okay.
Was good.
Okay. All right. Ready? Good. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Today we're here to celebrate the completion of our Doat Street mural and congratulate our artist Ari Moore, the Ari Moore Project, Princessa Williams, and Jay Hawkins Sr. for the wonderful work that they did. Before we hear from our artists, I want to talk about the momentum I feel we're building in this neighborhood. And today we'll hear from some of our partners who are working closely with my office to improve the neighborhood, including our Erie County Legislator Howard Johnson. I can't think of a better relationship between the Lovejoy Council office and a county legislator in the history of me working in this office. Legislator Johnson has worked, and he was instrumental in getting our committing to the funding in this district and prioritizing urban initiative funding. And he's helped us complete projects like this across the district. So thank you, Legislator Johnson, for your partnership. We also have, and she might be here, but Brianna Lanoy, she's the principal of our second Buff Side location to come to the district. It's right across the street. They fulfilled the former Dominican monastery, and so Brianna has helped, and they purchased the building last year, and they opened up for classes this year. And we can't forget the first Buff Side location on Poplar, where Principal Kelly Wilczak also. Took over the building at the former School 11. This mural is a representation of the diversity in this district. If you look at this mural, you'll see a diverse representation of families in this neighborhood who work, learn, and live in this neighborhood. So I want to thank our artists, and at this time I'm going to bring up Ari Moore to say some words about the wonderful piece that she did for us in the Lovejoy district.
Good morning, this chilly Buffalo morning. Thank you, Councilman Bollman, Legislator Howard, for the support. I'm Ari Moore, a longtime Buffalo resident and artist. I came to me and I brought the proposal to the council member for the beautification of this community. So often we see wonderful murals and artistic renditions across other sides of the city. But what about the east side? What about the places where our new immigrant families live and the diversity of our neighborhoods? Aren't they deserving of beauty and art also? So I brought the proposal for what I call the Viaduct Project. Buffalo's east side is freckled with underpasses where railroad bridges once ran, and now they're vacant and also often get graffiti. But why not turn that graffiti into actual art, into actual murals? So I brought the proposal to him, and being a little bit, I've always taken in the idea of mentorship. And with that, I brought in other artists, younger artists, giving them a chance to showcase their work as we did this mural in the person of Princessa Williams and Jay Hawkins Sr., both young, upcoming artists in our West New York area. In that, I gave them the artistic latitude, if I could use that word, to express themselves in this mural also. And I believe that's very important also for artists who are doing these murals and works around, to give parity to the artistic ability of these young people. Also with that, well, I'll say it this way. This isn't the last time you'll see the Amore project. You'll be seeing more of Amore. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ari. Congratulations. At this time, I'll call up my partner, Erie County Legislator Howard Johnson.
Thank you, and good morning. I just want to first thank Councilman Bollman for allowing me to be a partner in this work. I want to thank the artists, Ari Moore for her work, Jay Hawkins for his work, and Princess Williams for her work. You know, we say, why public art? Public art brings communities together, and it fosters pride in the community. You know, public art adds to the cultural and aesthetic and economic vitality of this community. This public art design will contribute to the community's identity, will also help in fostering community pride and a sense of belonging. It enhances the quality of life of each of the residents in this community. So, you know, I'm a big supporter of public arts, you know, being on the legislature and what we do with the culturals. And just wanted to thank you guys again for allowing me to be here today. Thanks.
Thank you, Legislator Johnson. At this time, we're going to call up our Buff Side Principal, Brianna Lanoy.
Before we do it, here, Jim, should we just turn off the mic? Just turn it off. All right,
Yeah, let's just leave it off.
it's
All right, it's going to be too high anyway. It's fine. All right.
Welcome. Thank you so much for having me, Councilman Bollman. And I want to say congratulations to Ari Moore and this beautiful art project that is right here. It has already made an impact in the community, as you just heard. This public art brings an aesthetic to our community. We are coming together. Our students have already shown up at school saying, "Did you see the wall? Did you see the wall?" as they're driving into school. Bringing that art, that beauty and culture to our students and this neighborhood. We believe so deeply in what this neighborhood is capable of. A large percentage of our students are from here. They walk to school, they drive to school, they come over for our science nights, and we're looking to continuously just support the neighborhood and show our students the beauty that they deserve. So thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you, Principal. I also want to recognize that we have representation from the Buffalo Islamic Cultural Center. We have our imam with us, and also Abul Murad from the Islamic Cultural Center. At this time, I want to call up another one of our artists, Princessa Williams.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My pleasure. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you first to Ari and this wonderful project here. I'm so happy that I've got chosen to be a part of this for the community. I think this is amazing. It shows diversity. It shows a lot of color. It brings happiness to the neighborhood. So once again, thank you so much. Thank you for my fellow artist, Jay, who worked with us, who worked with me and Ari. Again, this is amazing, and thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Princessa. Another artist that worked on this mural was Jay Hawkins Sr. Ask him to step to the mic, please.
Peace and blessings, everybody. I want to say thank you to Councilman Bollman for putting out this project and making sure that it gets done, and everybody involved, Howard Johnson, and of course Ari for coming up with this wonderful idea to use something that was run down, something that was not being used, and she turned the lemons into lemonade, you know, and it was full of color. And that's what artists do. Our role is very pivotal, you know, to take something and turn it into something else. And we just thankful for the opportunity. So many times with projects and when there's opportunities for artists, they usually go with who's familiar. They go with who is known to have a good track record. So we thankful for the opportunity. We thankful to show what we can do and to show people that there is black artists existing, living in the community, and we just as good as anyone that has the opportunity, and we just thankful to have one. So we thank you for everybody. We hope the community enjoys it. We got a great reception from the community. So much love, people honking and blowing and just happy to see representation. And that's all any of us want. So thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everyone, for coming. What I want you to know is this is phase 1 of the project. Across the street, you'll see phase 2, a wall that I've covered graffiti hundreds of times. So we're excited to get that going. We're also going to go across the street and work with Buff Sci for a phase 3 of the mural. So public art is currently lacking in the Lovejoy district, but we're going to work together with our local artists to be able to bring more to the district. So once again, thank you for coming. If you have any questions, we'll take those at this time. Yeah. Sure. Yep, I'll bring Ari up.
Inspiration.
Okay, this is basically in 3 parts. Representation of the diverse neighborhood in the center with a mind to the students, the young people who live and play in this area. Also, as I said previously before, to give the young artists the latitude, the ability to show their creativity. As you can see, Jay Hawkins' representation is on your right, and Princessa Williams is on the left. Doing that so often within representation of art and murals, it needs that not only the images to reflect the community, but those colors, those brilliant representations and the ideas, views to uplift their spirits. And this is done, I believe, very well by Jay and Princess's work. Okay. Oh, also, I would be remiss if I did not mention that we are all artists, members of the Urban Art Collective. Any other questions? Okay, very good.
Thank you so much. Before we break up, let's do a group photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Princess? Okay, Jay. Councilman? And if we all blade, if you blade to the turn to the councilman.
Okay.
And councilman turn to Jay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. You setting up an Olin Mills photo. Okay. The artistic connection never stops.
If everyone wants to line up against the mural.
Can I hold a milk, you guys?
Sasa gets on another side. No, that's fine.
This way is fine. The light. I got the light.
Y'all are not towering over. They can be seen.
Thank you. প্রিয় দর্শক আসসালামু আলাইকুম ফজল করিম বাফালো বাংলা এতক্ষণ আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ এটা ডট স্ট্রিট এবং কিস্টোনের কাছে এটা একটা আর্ট দেয়ালে মেম্বারের সাথে একটু কথা বলুন আর্ট তৈরি করে কমিউনিটি বিভিন্ন ডাইভার্স কমিউনিটিকে ফুটিয়ে তোলা হয়েছে এখানে বিভিন্ন থ্যাংক ইউ জিজ্ঞাসা করেননি
They have going on, just to keep their exposure out there. But what I want to do is give
Thank you. Welcome.
longevity. Yes, and that's what I want to do. I want to teach.
Okay.
Bryan, is that already finished?
Oh, our artist picture, yeah.
Yep, because this is going on collective.
Mr. Howard Johnson, you
Sir.
want to say something about the
Yes. Hey, this is good public art right here. Public art is a cornerstone of what's happening in our community now. It gives our local artists a space to operate in and be a viable part of the community. So, you know, public art is always a good thing when you see it as these artists have shown here across this work.
Thank you, sir. কিছু বলবেন এই সম্বন্ধে
জি আসসালামু আলাইকুম আমি এসএম সিরাজুল ইসলাম তো এখানে আমরা আছি এখন ডট স্ট্রিটে ডট এবং কিস্টনের পাশেই এই যে সিটি থেকে কাউন্সিল মেম্বারের পক্ষ থেকে এখানে যে আর্ট যেটা করা হয়েছে এটা আসলে খুবই সুন্দর একটি আর্ট এবং সেখানের মধ্যে পুরো যেটা আছে বাফেলোতে যে ডাইভার্স কমিউনিটি যেটা আছে যে সেখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে যে একজন হিজাবদারি মহিলারও এখানে একটা পিকচার আছে এবং এগুলোর মাধ্যমে এই যে কাজ যেগুলো আছে আমরা যদি এখানে পাশে চলে যাই তাহলে দেখা যাবে যে একটা হিজাবি মেয়ে সে হেঁটে যাচ্ছে তো এটার মাধ্যমে যেটা হচ্ছে যে পুরো কমিউনিটির যে এখানে সব ধরনের কমিউনিটি আছে সেটা এখানের মধ্যে এই আর্টের মধ্যে চলে আসছে আর এছাড়া আমরা যারা আছে বিশেষ করে বাংলাদেশে যারা আছে আমরাও চেষ্টা করব যে আমাদের আশপাশ যেটা রয়েছে নেইবারহুড যেটা রয়েছে আমরাও সেটাকে ক্লিন রাখবো এবং সেভাবে সুন্দর করব যাতে আমরা বাফেলোকে আরও সুন্দর বাফেলো গড়ে তুলতে পারি আমরা সেই হিসেবে সবাই আমরা কাজ করব থ্যাংক ইউ বাফেলো বাংলাকে
ধন্যবাদ ভাই
Okay. Yeah, right. We'll put that out.
Oh, she's cool.
I'm going to here to make sure. I talked to her.
ব্রেকিং নিউজ চলতেছে সিটিতে কোথায়
The house where the section, all sections.
All right, bring a list.
Okay,
we got it.
So how the Bangladeshi community and the Muslim community can also include it in this art, or they can volunteer somehow?
Sure. Yeah, I want to see artists from all different backgrounds be here, and that's why you'll see that this mural is a diverse representation of the community as a whole. So you won't just see, one cultural background versus another. The artist really took a look at this neighborhood and wanted to include everybody, and that includes, the Bangladeshi community. So this is a first step in this coming together. This was a blank wall that I've covered up graffiti and cleaned up this area for years. Decades, honestly, for a decade, and I wanted to do something to make a change, and it's a small change. I get that we didn't change the world here today, but we definitely took a step in the right direction in getting this to be, a cleaner look, and we have momentum building. Honestly, we have the Buffside Charter School right across the street, and the second location on Poplar Street. Those were two vacant buildings in my district that, were sitting vacant. High grass. We would get complaints from residents all the time. So having those buildings filled and having children in them again, and it's children from this neighborhood, is paramount. Tamir from Universal Charter School, he sent representation too to be a part of this event, and he's been a great partner as well. So I definitely want to shout him out. The Buffalo Islamic Cultural Center, they've been great partners. Abul's working in my office with us. So we're really trying to make a difference here. This is one small step in that direction.
Thank you, sir. So we just saw it how long we are here. We saw the car speeding. Are you going to do anything for the maybe speed?
Actually, there's plans. I've already asked the city for a crosswalk and signage with the new school here. I don't even think a lot of people know that the school's there. Also, additionally, I purchased with district funds speed readers to let you know your speed, and I've seen this work on Clinton Street over by School 69. They were recently installed. Our office put them there, and I have seen a change. You're not going to stop every single person if they want to blatantly speed. Well, there's enforcement for that, but the speed readers have been effective for me seeing them personally. So I think we're definitely going to have the speed readers. They should be up very soon. I've already purchased them. The department should be installing those soon. So a couple traffic calming measures, and we're looking at more.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks, bud.
Start from there to there. I think you'll be feeling better. So if you're in a bad mood, walk on down the street. Get some of these good colors to buy.
So আপনার কি মনে হচ্ছে এই ক্লিনিং এই আর্ট ওয়ার্ক সম্বন্ধে এটা লাভজয় ডিস্ট্রিক্টে কিরকম ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট আসবে অথবা বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটির জন্য কতটুকু উপকারিতা হবে এই ব্যাপারে যদি কিছু বলতেন?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমি আবুল হক, আপনার লাভজয় ডিস্ট্রিক্ট কাউন্সিল মেম্বার অফিসে আছি। তো মূলত আমাদের এই দেয়ালে যে আর্টটা করা হয়েছে, এটা করার কয়েকটি কারণের পিছনে আপনার, আর এছাড়া যেটা হচ্ছে যে বাপ সায়েন্স, আপনারা অনেকে জানেন যে ডোটের উপরে বাপ সায়েন্স স্কুলটির আপনার জুনিয়র হাই স্কুল এবং কি এলিমেন্টারি স্কুলটা এসেছে। তো এই স্কুলটা আসার কারণে আপনার কমিউনিটিটা অনেক আপলিফট হচ্ছে। আমরা জানতাম যে ডোট স্ট্রিটের আশেপাশে মাঝে মাঝে অনেকগুলো ক্রাইম ঘটনা ঘটতো, ইভেন শেলার পার্কে। স্কুল আসার কারণে এগুলো কমে যাচ্ছে। স্কুল আসার কারণে কাউন্সিল মেম্বার এদিকে আরেকটু নজর দিচ্ছে। পাশাপাশি এখানে আর্টগুলো করা হচ্ছে যাতে করে এলাকাটার আপনার সৌন্দর্য বাড়ানো হয়, এটা আরেকটু লিফট আপ হয় এলাকাটা। তো মূলত এই কাজগুলোর মাধ্যমে দিয়েই যে আমরা আপনার ক্রাইম রেট কমানো প্লাস সৌন্দর্য বাড়ানো। আমরা অনেক সময় বলি যে আপনার ক্রাইম রেটগুলো আমরা মনে করি যে শুধুমাত্র পুলিশ দিয়েই কমানো যায়, আসলে তা না। কমিউনিটি অ্যাক্টিভিটিস দিয়ে কমানো যায়, কমিউনিটি ইমপ্রুভমেন্টের মাধ্যমে কমানো যায়। এই জিনিসগুলো আমাদের খেয়াল রাখা দরকার। এবং শুধু ওই ইমপ্রুভমেন্টটা না, আমরা আশেপাশে দেখি যে অনেক আমাদের বাড়ির মালিকেরা আছেন, অনেক ব্যবসা প্রতিষ্ঠান আছেন, আপনার ওনারা যদি এলাকাটা পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্ন রাখেন তখন অন্যরা মনে করে যে এলাকাতে ভালো লোকগুলো বসবাস করতেছে, আপনার তখনও ক্রাইম রেট কমে পরিষ্কার পরিচ্ছন্নতা থাকলেও। তো তো ওভারঅল আপনার আমি মনে করি যে দিস ইজ এ গুড ইনিশিয়েটিভ। আর আপনারা জানেন যে কাউন্সিল মেম্বার ব্রায়ান বলম্যান নন স্টপ কাজ করে যাচ্ছে কমিউনিটি ইমপ্রুভমেন্টের জন্য। তো আর কমিউনিটিটা যেটা আমি সবসময় বলি এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের আপনার কমিউনিটি, এটা শুধু পুলিশ প্রশাসনেরও নয়, শুধু কাউন্সিল মেম্বারেরও নয়, আমরা সবাই কাঁধে কাঁধ মিলিয়ে কাজ করতে হবে। যেহেতু আমরা বাফলোতে এসেছি, আমরা থাকবো এখানে লম্বা সময়ের জন্য, সুতরাং আমি মনে করি যে আমরা যদি সবাই একসাথে কাজ করে যাই তাহলে ইট ইজ পসিবল আপনার যে আমরা বাফলোকে আরও সুন্দর করে গড়ে তুলতে পারবো।
ধন্যবাদ মুরাদ ভাই। সত্যি আমাদের প্রত্যেকটা ডিস্ট্রিক্টে এরকম ইনিশিয়েটিভ নেওয়া উচিত। শুধুমাত্র কাউন্সিল মেম্বার অথবা পুলিশ ডিপার্টমেন্ট, মেয়র ওনাদের জন্য ওয়েট করা, অবশ্যই ওনাদের সাথে কোঅপারেশন করে সবাই মিলেমিশে একসাথে করা উচিত। বা তারপরেও আমাদের উচিত আমাদের বাংলাদেশের কমিউনিটিতে যেসব মানুষ আসছি আমরা সবাই একটা কমিউনিটিকে ক্লিন করতে, পরিষ্কার করতে, সুস্থভাবে রাখতে অবশ্যই অবদান থাকবে সবারই। সকলকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ এতক্ষণ আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Okay, yes. For seeing the vision. All right, you know.